And we welcome you back to Moundridge Sports Network for action of the boys sub-state championship. So hoping for a better ending than we got last time, but this is going to be a thriller. Ell-Saline has already beat Moundridge once, and Moundridge has already beat Ell-Saline once. It's going to be fun, man. I'm so excited for this game. It's been marked on everyone's calendar since Moundridge won their game against Hillsborough.
It's definitely an even matchup. Both players going to be very physical tonight. We're going to see lots of threes and a bunch of physical plays in the paint. It's definitely going to be a good one.
Yep. Hostile crowd here. Hillsborough's student section from last night and the boys basketball team has joined the Ell-Saline student section, so you're going to hear a lot of chattering. So hostile environment, but we're going to take a break and listen to the Marion singers do their national anthem.
Singers sing our national anthem. Featuring the visiting team, the 2-seed Ell-Saline Cardinals, and the home team, the 1-seed Moundridge Wildcats. This tournament and championship game is sponsored by the member senior high schools in Kansas through the Kansas State High School Activities Association. The tournament winner will be honored as the 2024 Marion Sub-State Class 2A champion. The winner will advance to the state championship to be played next week. Good luck to both teams. Here are the starting lineups for tonight's game, beginning with Ell-Saline. A 6'5" junior, 0, Brogan Rowley. Moundridge, a 6-foot sophomore, number 2, Kaiser Knitz. For Ell-Saline, a 6'4" sophomore, number 1, Reese Crone. For Moundridge, a 6'2" senior, number 4, Creighton Knitz. For Ell-Saline, a 6-foot senior, number 2, Joe Heischel. For Moundridge, a 6'3" junior, number 11, Henry Hecox. For Ell-Saline, a 5'9" sophomore, number 20, Cass Kramer. For Moundridge, a 6'4" junior, number 14, Zach Dixon. For Ell-Saline, a 6'2" senior, number 23, Marshall Johnson. And for Moundridge, a 6'3" junior, number 15, Bear Modelmoss. And head coach at Ell-Saline, Marty Wendell. Head coach at Moundridge is Dustin Bennett. Thank you for being here.
And we welcome you. I'm excited. I just want to tip this thing off and get it going.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see the matchup versus Moundridge and Ell-Saline. Lots of athletic players and dominance on the court that we're going to see tonight.
It's getting rowdy in here. This place is going to be pumping all night. I'm excited. Ell-Saline will win the tip. Kramer now has it. Kramer going around, spins around, loses Knitz. Knitz almost stumbles there. Heichel will give it to Rowley. Rowley up top. Pushing down is Crone. Crone's going to find Heichel again. So it looks like Ell-Saline's just going to try to get open shots because they've got a really athletic kid in Brogan Rowley down there. He can throw it down on almost anyone. And here he drives. He's going to find Crone, and Crone is going to miss, but almost rebounded by Heichel there, but he just can't bring that one down. Knitz is going to bring it up. Stumbling a little bit. Knitz brings it down, and no look pass to Hecox in the corner. He's going to shoot the triple. Bounces off, but Knitz gets the rebound and throws it back up, and it will count. Kaiser Knitz showing his athleticism.
That's definitely the way you want to start it out, Connor, is to be the first one on the board.
Heichel now has it. He drives through and finds Rowley in the corner. Rowley's three ball in and out. Hecox has it. He's going to stop at the elbow and he'll shoot a free throw and it will count. Moundridge on the board early. 4-0. Yeah, and Joe's right. You do want to start the game scoring first, so. Kramer picks up his dribble. It is dead. They're going to call it. That's going to be a turnover by Ell-Saline, and Heichel will draw a foul. Get a foul called on him, Creighton.
Foul call number 2 of Ell-Saline, Joe Heichel, his personal first team foul.
Knitz brings up the ball. So a lot of times Moundridge likes to run their dribble drive offense, which you're going to see right here actually. Hecox almost loses the basketball and it will not be a backcourt because he tipped it. And Rowley gets his hands in there and steals it from Dixon. 4-0, 5:46 left to go in the first period of play. Kramer dances around. He's going to find Crone. Crone right back to Rowley in the corner. So if you hear them clapping, they're going to clap until Ell-Saline scores their first point of the game. Kramer dances around, spins, still dribbles it off of his foot there. Doesn't matter as Marshall Johnson will get the rebound, but he can't put it through. Hecox ends up with it. And a skip pass down to Knitz. Knitz drives through and he says he's going to carry. So brought the ball up past his hip. Garrison Zerger will check into the game for the first time for Heichel. Kramer's going to drive through and he'll finish the floater. Cass Kramer on the board early. Pretty good left-handed finisher. He can kind of go in, averages about 9 points a game. Dixon takes it down and gives it to Modomog. Modomog can shoot like no other. Knitz finds Dixon down there. Dixon spins around and puts one up, and it just rattles in and out. Dixon can't find it. Rowley will bring up the ball. Dances around. Zerger now has it. He thinks about it. Closely guarded by Knitz. And also checking in for the game. Into the game is going to be number 14. As Kramer has it up top. Trey Williams, number 14, Trey Williams, sorry about that. Zerger will have it. He's going to give it down to Kramer. Kramer steps back in the lane there. Crone now has it right back to Kramer himself. Kramer gives it to Zerger. Zerger bounces back off of Kramer's backside. And Dixon gets his hand in there but can't come away with the steal there. Rowley closely has Hecox on him. Zerger brings it up, trying to control the pace of the game here a little bit. Zerger crosses over, shaking and baking at the top of the logo. He's going to drive through in the lane, but wrestled away from Knitz. Knitz got his hand in there and just held it. Checking out is going to be Dixon. Coming in is going to be Schmidt. So they run that post switch back and forth a lot. Congrats to the Lady Wildcats for a wonderful season as they unfortunately took a loss last game against Hillsborough. So congrats to them and good luck to Hillsborough and the rest of the tournament as there's Creighton to Knitz. You're going to hear that name a lot. And foul called on Schmidt. Not sure what happened there. Kramer now has it. So a little bit of a down low call. I didn't see what happens, but stripped away by Modomog. Modomog gets Zerger right on him. Knitz has it. He's going to drive through, and he's going to draw the foul on the floor.
Foul's called 23 of Ell-Saline, Marco Johnson, his first personal, second team foul.
Knitz has it down. He's going to find Hecox in the corner. Hecox right back to older Knitz. Knitz drives through. Can't finish it, but Hecox hits a physical rebound down there, and Schmidt dives for the ball. So does Knitz, and that pops right back out. So settle down is what Knitz is telling his kids there. And a foul on Rowley.
Foul called on 0 of Ell-Saline, Brogan Rowley, his first personal 13 foul.
So Knitz right back to his brother. He flips around and puts one up, but he can't get it to fall. As foul on Creighton. Foul on Knitz. He just reached in there.
Foul call number 4 of Moundridge, Creighton, first personal, second team foul.
Kramer finds Williams. The Dridge squad's getting rowdy, so is Hillsborough's student section, or Ell-Saline student section. Basically Hillsborough's student section. Kramer has it, and that's going to be tipped up by Knitz. Knitz takes it down, Williams closely following, and he will almost block Kaiser there, but he just missed it with a dude in his face. Zerger, a deep triple, and it's nothing but net. Garrison Zerger. Ell-Saline trailing by 1. Knitz pops up for a mid-range, and it will not go. Williams pops down for a mid-range of his own, and that will not fall. Johnson fumbles the ball, picked up by Hecox. Modomog will have it. He's had a quiet first quarter. Wide open is Hecox for top of the key. Triple, and it's good. Henry Hecox letting him know what he just did there. nothing but net. And Kramer's short corner mid-range will not go. So Knitz running with a flood of steam, takes it on Johnson, and he just misses, but he strips the ball away. Heacock's another triple. Bang! Henry Heacock, 6 points in 15 seconds. Zerger puts up one last, and he will not get it. So closing out that quarter strong, Henry Heacock's 8 points of Moundridge's 12.
Yeah, I love to see that from Henry, hitting those threes, definitely getting his team up with a score early. Schmidt working hard for his rebounds is what I'm also liking to see, and Creighton just being a physical player. All around, it's been good for the Wildcats. We got about 40 seconds left. Rounding out the first quarter, scores 12-5. Moundridge in front. I feel like the key to this game, Connor, is going to be rebounds and steals, because the possessions on offense are going to help both teams a lot.
Yep. So, quite an electric first quarter, Joe.
Yeah, for sure.
It is loud in here. I can't even sit down.
Both student sections are just screaming.
That's what you like to see, a lot of school spirit. We got 2 school spirits tonight with one of them. So a victor will be crowned and a trip to Dodge City is on the line tonight. Kramer has it at the top of the logo. He'll turn down around Zerger for a triple. In and out. Knitz now has it. Henry Heacox might be on a heater. He can heat in the threes like he has, but it's going to be a good night for that kid. Knitz has it. He gives it to his brother, closely guarded by Zerger. He's going to dance around the lane there for a little bit. Knitz is going to take it on himself, and Brogan Rowley is going to reject Knitz. Creighton wanted a goaltend there. .7:01 left to go. 12-5 still. Zerger takes it down, and he's going to brick it off the lip of the rim. Knitz now has it. He's going to find Heacox at the wing. So left wing action for Heacox. He's already hit one from there, so see if he has that heat check in him where he's going to pull one. Motamog hasn't shot a shot yet. He puts one up, and it's good. Bear Motamog on the board with 2.
Both teams very energetic coming out of the first. Brogan with a huge block on Creighton. Don't know if it should have been a goaltend, as Connor was saying earlier. I think Ell-Saline definitely needs to start getting the score up, because if this gap just becomes too big for them to contain, it's going to be dangerous.
So 6:32, 14-5. Ell-Saline hasn't scored in the second quarter yet, and it's closed for a while on the first. So Kramer now has it. He will find Heichel. Heichel looking around. So a lot of the times Ell-Saline sticks with their first 7, and the 2 that come off the bench is usually Williams and Zerger. Crone will have it. He stops, closely guarded by Schmidt. He dances around and travels. So Crone just didn't want to get blocked by Schmidt, so he just kind of floated that one out. Knitz with it now. He will give it to Schmidt. Schmidt's going to lob one up to Modomog, and Modomog catch high, shoot high. He says it all the time. Hecox gets a critical steal there. 16-5, 5:20 left to go. Knitz takes it and just loses the ball through the lane there. And checking out of the game is going to be Johnson and Heichel, and checking in is going to be Williams and Rowley. So Ell-Saline's got their jumper back. It's quite the high jumper. Johnson finds Rowley. Rowley crosses back, and he's going to be fouled by Hecox. Hecox just got a little too physical.
Hecox's first team foul, line shooting 2 for Ell-Saline, 0 Brogan Rowley.
So Rowley goes to the line.
And Broden's going to shoot 2 here.
Just said that. Yeah. Rowley's second will rattle in and out, so he goes 0 for 2. So score remains a stalemate here. Hecox has it now at the top of the key. He'll dance around and finds Knitz. Knitz weaving through the lane, finds Hecox. Hecox dribbles through. Hecox tries to put a floater in, and a high arc floater from Hecox is cash money. Williams now has it. He'll dance around from Churchill closely on him. Hecox follows him through. Crone will put one up, in and out, will go through the rim. Pump fake, and Johnson throws one up with a swarm of cats all over him. Knitz is going to take it through, and he'll put it in. Nice finish from Kaiser Knitz. 20-5, 3:53 left to go. Moundridge is putting on a defensive clinic.
I think one of the keys to the game has got to be rebounding and steals, Connor. I think when players play aggressive on defense, that's going to help them win the game. So if Ell-Saline wants a hope in closing the scoring gap, they've got to get steals and push the ball up the court and execute their plays. Also, I think containing the bigs for Ell-Saline is going to be crucial, because if they get into the paint and finish, it'll be hard for Moundridge to close that.
So, Knitz with a backhanded pass to his brother. That chemistry is working. Knitz, top of the key. Dances around. Dixon now has it. He'll find Knitz. 4 defenders on him. He'll get it out to Hecox. He's already hit a few big threes. And he'll go in two-handed and just miss it. Just threw it hard out there, but Churchill wrestling the ball away. Knitz takes it. 3 defenders on him. They're doing good about isolating him. Hecox goes up, Dances around for Dixon down there. Churchill has it. He will now dance around. Pump fakes, puts up one. Will not go. So pump faked around, kind of altered his shot to get that ball off. So checking in for the Cats at the next stoppage is going to be Monomog. He's got 4 points. So Monomog checks in for Churchill. Churchill coming out after his miss. Knitz now has it up top of the logo. He finds Hecox. Hecox gonna pull a deep triple. Almost riled in and out of the iron. Dixon tried to get a rebound. Williams has it. He dances around. Almost stolen by Creighton on a backsided steal. Wide open is Zerger, and Kramer gets a nice pass down there to Crone. Crone's gonna pull it. Will not go. Kramer tried to punch the ball out of Hecox's hand. Here's Hecox running down with a whole lot of steam, and he'll finish the layup. Henry Hecox putting on a clinic with 12 points in the first half. So the defense chants are raining down as Kramer's going to silence the chants with a stop and pop mid-range. So calling the play here is Knitz. Dixon went to the top of the key, gets it down to Knitz. Knitz is going to go up anyway. Does not matter. Closely followed by Zerger with the rebound of Kramer's miss. Zerger goes to the line for and one, so he's had pretty big shots here. Ell-Saline finding their footing with the last minute of the second half, or the first half, second quarter.
Definitely didn't need to see, what was I going to talk about? Rebounds from both teams. Bro, I don't know what this game is.
Anyways, sorry about that. Adolph checks in the game. And Hecox gets the and one. He is hype. 26-10. Moundridge is not letting the hostile environment get to them. So Hecox misses his first. Dances around here is Kramer. Checking in for the game is going to be Churchill and Burge. So Kramer goes in. That's stolen by Modelmug. Knitz now has it, and he'll give it right back to him. Knitz with it. They're going to try to get a last-second shot here. Zerger closely on him. He'll find Adolph. Seven seconds left. They need to get a shot. They're putting up a floater and a lob pass to Creighton. What a last-second draw-up. 28-10 Moundridge with all the momentum after that lob pass. Wow.
You gotta know they're hyped going into the second half.
That was big.
Leading by 18. Kind of shushing the Hillsborough student section.
They're doing a wonderful job at containing the pass, but that will take us into a break. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
Why should throw one of those in there this game? Do that one right now real quick. Do one of these. I know, but just do another real quick. Okay.
As we welcome you back, about to finish out the second half. The swish of a basket, the excitement of a free throw, the roar of the crowds all combine to remind us that state basketball championship games are only moments away. Sponsored by the Kansas State High School Activities Association, state championship playoff games will begin February 22nd and conclude with the final games on March 9th. 7 classifications, 14 state champions will furnish plenty of thrills and excitement. Attend the games and support your team with pride and sportsmanship during the final weeks of Kansas high school basketball. A public service message from your Kansas State High School Activities Association and your station's call letters.
So we welcome you back. 28-10, kicking off the second half. Do not count the Cardinals out of it yet. They are a young, scrappy team who will come in this and do their thing. So Knitz now gives it to Hecox at the wing here. Hecox goes down. Shifts down, back up to Knitz. Knitz passes back. Monomog's three-pointer. Just rattled in and out there. He's kind of cold from three this postseason. He hasn't had a lot of success outside of that first round from beyond the arc. He thinks about a deep three-pointer right there. Hecox passes down. Drawing the double team. He gives it to Monomog. Monomog right back to Hecox. Hecox, who's hit 2 big threes already, gives it to Knitz. Thinks about it. Dixon wide open in the corner. He wants to shoot a 3. Monomog's deep three-pointer will not go. Ell-Saline's ball. Rowley now has it. Kind of bouncing around. He's been scoreless, which is a pretty rare thing. He drives down and it's stolen by Hecox. And it'll be Moundridge's ball. Henry Hecox is hype. 14 points from the junior. The hero of last year's state run. Hecox has it. He'll bounce around. Finds Knitz at the logo. Knitz right back to his brother. He gives it right back to him. He gives it to Hecox. A lob up to Creighton, and he will lay it in. Doesn't want to throw it down. Be a fun thing to see. Heichel will drive down and get a nice flying through the lane layup there. Ell-Saline down by 18. Hecox gives it to Knitz. Knitz finds Monomog in the corner. Monomog passes up. Simon says jump to 2 defenders. Right back to him. He gets it looking back. He'll throw up a lob up to Knitz and that will not go. And Crone misses the easiest layup of the night. This second half, gotta give it your all if you're the Cardinals. This is for everything. This is to go to state. Keep on fighting. For the Cats, this is a lot of high expectations on you. You gotta keep this momentum that you built up going. Monomog gets it, shakes and bakes at the top of the corner. One thing the Cats need to do is maybe look high post sometimes because Dixon is wide open down there. They're just passing it between their guards right now, and Knitz is just cutting through the lane. So they're just kind of passing it through, kind of toying with Ell-Saline. Ell-Saline's in a point zone right now, so they're going to collapse on driving through. Knitz passes up the opportunity pass to Monomog in the corner. Monomog wants a triple. You can see the look on his face here. Knitz fades away. Can't put it through, but tipped by Knitz. But that won't matter as Kramer now gets it. 30-12, 4:17 left to go in the third period of play. Heichel now has it closely guarded by him, and a carry by Heichel. And now Heichel comes out along with Johnson, and checking in is going to be Williams and Zerger. Heichel frustrated with himself after the carry. Knitz now brings it up. Kind of walking up the game. They just want to have a calm, cool, collected second half, get away out of here with a W. Monomong now has it. He shifts around. He's going to stop and pop mid-range, and that will just be short. Rebounded by Rowley. Rowley brings up on a skip pass down to Crone, and Crone just throws it back behind him right to Knitz, and Knitz is dribbling with a whole head of steam of a lane. And Zerger looking like Spider-Man down there.
Yeah, I mean, the Wildcats are definitely playing good coming into this third. I mean, I've seen a lot of good things, ball movement especially, running down that time because they're up and they have a comfortable lead. Definitely have the right to do so. And Hecox now with strong threes. Definitely looking for him to get another.
And Hecox finds Knitz, and Knitz comes through the lane and draws the and one. He's got 10.
Foul call, Ell-Saline, Brogan Rowley, your second personal, first team foul. Number 4, Creighton Knitz for Moundridge at the line, shooting 1.
And Knitz puts that one in, so he's redeeming himself from last night. And timeout Ell-Saline. Moundridge with all the momentum, 3:25 left to go in the third.
Ell-Saline calls a full timeout.
So Joe, what do you think? What do you think about Moundridge's momentum so far?
I mean, they have a comfortable lead. It is still the third quarter, so anything could happen. But Ell-Saline being at 12 is unlikely for them, but that just means the Wildcats are playing good defense. So, yeah. But I think one thing that's given Moundridge the upper hand is their bench depth. They got a couple role players who have like one job that they come in and do effectively.
No, 100%. And their bench depth, like you talked about, is very deep. And just a reminder, welcome. If Moundridge's all thing goes to plan, welcome the boys at the red light tonight. The bus will be coming down from the east on Cole Street. So friends, family, and Moundridge, come join the Wildcats at the hub immediately following when they get back and hopefully celebrate their sub-state championship victory. Williams now has it. He's closely guarded by Modomog. Gives it to Zerger. Zerger stops at the lane, and he'll just overthrow Rowley, but that doesn't matter as Rowley's long wingspan is able to hone that ball down. Zerger puts one up, but that's going to be rejected by Knitz, and he'll draw the foul. Knitz just got too physical there. Correct call, but not according to Creighton. Them boys never foul. Zerger now has it. They need a bucket here. Ell-Saline cannot turn the ball over like they have been. And that's stolen by Knitz on a big physical play, but here comes Williams down with a lot of steam and gets to Dixon, and Dixon puts through. Dixon gets away with a travel there. He's on the board with 2 tonight. Big time travel there, but got away with it. And Modomog defends Zerger nicely, but he still comes out with the rebound on a tip from Crone. And Moundridge's ball. Zerger with some nice hustle there. Ell-Saline's got to just fight back. So Dixon gets away with the travel, but hey, we'll take it. Dixon down low, short corner. Creighton's going to drive through. Finds Modelmog. Modelmog thinks about it, trying to create some separation for the triple. They do not. They need to look high post in their offense because it is wide open almost every time. Knitz will put through the spinning mid-range. Spin cycle. 13 points from the senior.
That's goal number 2, Moundridge.
And coming in for the Cats is going to be Leighton Schmidt, and coming in for the Cardinals is going to be Marshall Johnson in exchange for Brogan Rowley. Crone gives it to Johnson. Johnson trying to get something going. He's scoreless tonight. Gives it to Williams, who's also scoreless tonight. Kramer has it. He dances around. He'll find Zerger. And Schmidt gets his hands in the cookie jar and draws a foul.
Foul call number 5 for Moundridge. Leighton Schmidt, his second personal, 13 foul.
And Crone gets a ball stripped from him. Not happy is Ell-Saline, but Zerger gets it right back. And Zerger drips it off of his hands. So dropping through, and Modelmarg gets an Oscar-worthy flop and gets it to go. Zerger picks up a cheeky foul there, and coming out is going to be Zerger himself.
Kind of comical to see from Bear Modelmog getting that charge that way.
Yeah, 100%. So Knitz brings up the ball at the top of the elbow. So one thing Moundridge likes to do, like I said, they're lining up in kind of a two people in short corner, and they're going to screen down and just kind of curl around to try to create some kind of separation. Knitz has it at top of the high court logo. They're going to try to get a last-second shot. They've controlled the ball in the last seconds every time, and Hecox drives through the lane, and he'll put it through. Henry Hecox driving through the lane. Time expires, 37-12. Moundridge on a 9-0 run.
Yeah, the Wildcats are doing a great job at containing the Cardinals tonight. They just need to keep up the same intensity and energy that they've had in all three quarters. We've seen great hustle from both the Knitzes, as a bunch of physical plays. That lob to Creighton was really nice. Kai's been getting a lot of steals. And the ability to score from the Wildcats has just been phenomenal. I think we'll have an electric fourth quarter. A lot of physical plays have been played tonight.
Moundridge 39-12. One more quarter to play. Does Ell-Saline have the magic in them? We will see. Williams now has it. He'll find, lobs it up to Rowley, and a foul on Rowley, an offensive foul. So we'll see what they call here. I don't know what they should call. And Henry Hecox gets a foul for standing in the way, I guess. So it'll be on the floor. So even though the score, the fans are still very passionate, so that's fun to watch. Not sure what they call the foul on. Kramer now has it at the top of the key. He'll dance around up there. He'll find Crone. Crone's gonna stop at mid-range and he'll get it to go. So Moundridge's 9-0 run turns to a 9-2 run as Ell-Saline gets on the board. Hecox will pass one down, taking Williams down with him. Hecox is going to give it to Modomog. Modomog, not the game I expected him to have. He was banging shots from my logo in pregame. So they're doing, Ell-Saline's doing a very good job of containing Modomog. One thing I've noticed is Ell-Saline has not had too many threes tonight. They have not had too many threes. They have had very little outside shots fall down for them. Hecox has it. He'll give it to Knitz. Knitz gives it to his brother. He'll spin around on Johnson on him, and he'll draw the foul and almost gets the and one.
Connor, one thing I've seen tonight is not many free throws, but Creighton's going to break that streak by getting 2 here. It's just been all around a fun game to watch.
So once a reminder again, as this game ends, welcome the sub-state championship champions home. The rally at the red light. They'll come from east from Cole Street and come support them by the hub. Kramer now has it. Dances around and finds Heichel. Heichel now to Rowley. Rowley's gonna pull up from 3. Banger!
Rowley for 3.
That's their first 3-pointer since the first quarter when Garrison opened it up. So interestingly, Schmidt thinks about popping it. Churchill wanted him to. Knitz has it. He'll dance around at the top of the key and give a back pass to Hecox. Hecox throws it off the rim, but locked up by Knitz. Knitz finds Modomog. Modomog passes it and gives it to Creighton. Knitz's 3-pointer will not go. So 41-17. Kramer now has it. He will pass up the opportunity for Johnson. He'll take it himself and a thunderous rejection from Knitz. Putting Ell-Saline to sleep like a baby.
What a block from Kaiser. That was electric to see him get that high. I was not expecting that.
Heichel's 3-pointer will not go. Knitz is going to lob it up to his brother. And Garrison slipped down. Creighton kind of made him fall a little bit. Knitz dances around. Modomog wide open drive. His first shot of the half. It will not go. He tried to tip it back in. Zerger has it. He'll find Johnson. Johnson drives through with a floater, and it'll be good. Marshall Johnson on the board again. His first points of the night, coming late in the fourth. Hecox has it, closely defended on him is Zerger. Zerger will dance around with Bear on him. Motamog dances back. Knetz has it. So interesting looks here from both teams as Moundridge is playing a little bit off, and Ell-Saline's kind of exploring into shooting it with little contested three-pointers there. Motamog pulls a deep triple. Too long. Motamog. Brittle. Zerger has it to Heichel. Heichel's got a three-point. Oh, and it's good. So a little bit of fight left in the Cardinals, bringing it to 19 points. Do they have some magic in them? 41-22, 3:39 left to go.
Ell-Saline's been playing really good this fourth quarter, trying to get some easy buckets while Wildcats trying to die down, knowing they're ahead. But Wildcats have just been dominant this game, controlling the score from an early start. It's starting to look pretty one-sided as we're up by a lot. But it's been fun to watch. The Wildcats just need to keep up the same intensity they have been the whole game, and they'll close this one out with the dub.
So Knitz has it. Bouncing up and around. They're kind of taking their time, just trying to chew some clock. Tick, tick, tick on that clock is what you see. And Heichel bringing it back in timeout by Moundridge. So tick, 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 tick for Ell-Saline.
With 3 minutes left in the fourth, it looks like the Wildcats have a comfortable lead. Seen a lot of open looks from players on both sides. Henry's been playing really well. He's got 16 points. He's Moundridge's leading scorer, but not far behind is Creighton with 15. They're combined for 31.
Some good mental math, Joe. Ms. Huxman should be proud.
Okay.
3:24, 19-point lead. Moundridge looking to just kind of cruise on. Zerger playing tightly on Knitz, not letting any kind of separation. Knitz driving down, didn't matter, and Brogan tried to block him. Knitz down low, and Wildcats wearing some matching socks tonight. So their good luck socks they wore at state last year are coming back into play. Knitz has it down low. He'll closely be guarded by Kramer. Knitz is going to pop a wide open three ball, and it's good. 18 points. Heichel's going to put up a layup, and that will not go. Rebounded by Knitz. They're trying to get a little scrappy here. Shots aren't falling. We'll see how they can keep their composure. Motamog wide open. There it is. Bear finally gets his three-pointer. 7 points. Maybe that'll take the lid off of his three-point shot going into state. So overall, Joe, how would you describe Moundridge's intensity this game?
I mean, it's got to be almost perfect. They came out swinging and they maintained it the whole time. I mean, Bear now with his triple that he likes to get, gets tons of those. Creighton's been playing good. We've seen Schmidt and Churchill coming strong off the bench. Lots of intensity from the Wildcats, and I think they just answered better than the Cardinals.
Johnson's free throw is good.
Also checking in for Ell-Saline's 14th, Trey Williams.
So coming out is going to be Marshall Johnson for the final time. So Moundridge gets a nice little get back from the girls' loss. Peacocks has it, or excuse me, Knitz has it. Schmidt now, the logo, and they'll just let it go out. So 47-23, 129 left to go in the fourth. So Moundridge is going to cruise on to back-to-back sub-state championships wins. Checking in for the game is going to be Keppel Adolph, Finn Bird, Chief Churchill, Mr. Lutz, and Bradenton Hartong.
It's definitely good to see the younger kids getting time in varsity, because the freshmen even.
Yeah, it's good to see some bench depth going in, and a lot of bench depth for Ell-Saline is going to come in too. As Tayton Williams comes in as well. And so does Tilburg. Lutz has it. He will give it to Adolph. Adolph right back to him. Burge now finds Adolph right back to him. Zerger steals it. He'll drive down. And he will find Williams for two.
And I think that's the nail in the coffin for Ell-Saline. Got about 40 seconds left of garbage time.
Yep. So Moundridge getting it done. Stick around. Coach Knitz is going to be coming on for a post-game interview after they do their championship hoist. Some things like that. So
20 seconds left. I mean, Wildcats are going to close out the game looking strong. Birds, I think he's just going to hold it for the rest of the time. And your sub-state champions are the Wildcats. And they're going to close out the game, holding the ball. Birds pretending to shoot it, but he's not going to. That's going to do it.
And Moundridge, sub-state champions, will jump off here and let you watch their hoisting of the trophies. And the Drone Squad's getting ready. So we'll be back here for a post-game interview with Coach Knitz in a little bit.
At this time, we'd like to recognize the 2024 boys Cardinals. And your 2024 Marion Boys Sub-State Champions, the Moundridge Wildcats.
Henry had 15.
Joining me in just a second is going to be Coach Knitz.
This me?
Yes, it is. So, Coach, how you feeling?
Oh, couldn't feel much better right now. It's a great feeling. Great feeling.
First year, taking up a job in Moundridge after Unruh retired, bringing your sons over, and you're back at state. Picked up right where they left off.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of the expectations all year. We when the seedings came out for sub-state, we kind of, we knew it would probably come down to this, and we prepared like so, and we came out and played really, really well.
Yeah. So you've coached your sons at McPherson before, but how does it feel getting to coach them from a head coaching standpoint and watching them grow in a new area like this?
Yeah, it's been a special year, for sure. It's the conversations we get to have a little bit behind the scenes. We get to have our own little scouting reports at home, but just real proud of of the whole team and what we accomplished today.
Yeah. You had big shoes to fill coming in here. I think it's safe to say you filled those expectations so far. But just talk about what it means to have the support of the community behind you.
Yeah, the community is unbelievable. I mean, to have the whole town show up, and our guys just feed off of that. And you see the defense that we put on, and a lot of that's just the energy we get from our fans.
So what's next in terms of preparing your kids to go out there and go play for a state championship?
Well, we'll be kind of watching the seedings. They'll come out sometime from the state tomorrow morning, and then we'll find out what the task is and what time that is and who we play, and that's always a fun. It's kind of like the March Madness.
Yeah.
You get to see where you draw and stuff. So, looking forward to that tomorrow morning, and we'll get back to work. And thank goodness for another week of basketball.
Yeah. Well, that'll do it for us. Thanks for coming on.
Okay. Thanks, Connor.
Yep. All right. So Moundridge getting it done, back to the state tournament, back like they never left, and that'll do it for us. Thank you so much for a wonderful year of ups and downs broadcasting, but I think we got it figured out for next year, so big things in store for next year, so we will see you next year. Hopefully we'll do a track meet at some point, but thank you for a wonderful